story so intriguing, it might just stretch the boundaries of your imagination. What if I told you someone from the future has come bearing warnings of what's yet to come? Buckle up as we explore the enigmatic tale of a time traveler from the year 2345. It was a crisp, chilly morning when an extraordinary event unfolded in the heart of Central Park. Witnesses watched in awe as a shimmering portal appeared from nowhere. From this portal emerged a figure, not unlike any one of us, yet marked by a look of profound urgency in their eyes. While their attire resembled ours, the materials shimmered with an unknown texture, hinting at origins beyond our time. You might envision the future as a utopia, filled with peace and technological marvels. However, our traveler paints a different picture. The year 2345, far from being a perfect world, is fraught with challenges. Despite breathtaking advancements, floating cities, mind-linking devices, and more, their existence comes at a high price. These innovations have led to unexpected consequences, with climate shifts, cultural upheavals, and cosmic events turning Earth into a fierce battleground for resources and survival. The traveler's message was both incredible and ominous. Imagine oceans transforming into endless deserts, stars vanishing from the night sky, and nations locked in conflict with time manipulating weapons. But why did they choose to visit our time with these dire predictions? According to the traveler, our era is crucial. The decisions we make now could trigger these catastrophic events. Yet, all is not lost. The traveler, hailing from a shadowy future, insisted that this destiny is not inevitable. They urged us to unite globally, invest in sustainable technologies, and place human welfare above short-term profits. By taking these steps, we have the power to alter the course we're on. The message was clear. The future is still ours to shape. As mysteriously as they arrived, the traveler slipped back through the shimmering portal, leaving a wake of uncertainty. Skeptics dismissed the spectacle as a mere hoax, while others embraced the message wholeheartedly. Whether you're a believer or not, the warnings echo challenges we face in our own time. The time traveler's message was not just a warning, it was a profound call to unity. They spoke passionately about the vital role of collective human spirit, the undeniable strength found in unity, and the transformative power of hope. These themes resonated deeply, urging us to come together as a global community. In discussing theories of time travel, the notion of the butterfly effect was central. The idea that even the smallest change can have profound impacts on the future. By simply arriving in our present, the visitor from 2345 might have already altered their own timeline. Their hope? That arming us with knowledge might be the key to our salvation. The arrival of someone claiming to be a time traveler set the scientific world abuzz with debate. Was time travel a real possibility? Or was this just an elaborate illusion on a global stage? Physicists revisited old theories, and historians scoured records, trying to match the traveler's alarming forecasts with known facts. The story of the time traveler quickly permeated popular culture, influencing songs, movies, and books. This mysterious visitor from the future became a catalyst for societal reflection, turning a seemingly fantastical tale into a serious commentary on our choices and pushing for greater awareness and action toward sustainable futures. Years after the traveler's visit, their profound influence still resonates across the globe. Inspired by their foresight and wisdom, communities have sprung up worldwide, dedicated to upholding the principles introduced by our visitor from 2345. This pivotal event has become a beacon of change, drawing together people from diverse backgrounds, all committed to fostering a brighter future through sustainable and conscious living. A few months following the departure of the mysterious visitor, a tattered diary was unearthed at the exact location of their arrival. Presumed to belong to the traveler, this diary was more than a collection of future warnings. It was a window into a soul. It revealed personal stories set against the backdrop of a future world vastly different from our own, one where human connections and the natural world had diminished, yet were deeply missed. The diary's entries revealed a tapestry of raw emotions: hope, despair, love, loss, and redemption. These writings offered a poignant reminder that, despite technological leaps, human emotions transcend time. The traveler had experienced love, betrayal, and fought for causes, making their journey through time not merely a mission, but a deeply personal saga. While the diary described a 2345 rich with technological wonders, AI companions, teleportation stations, and digital memories, it also cautioned against the dangers of such advancements. The traveler warned of an over-reliance on technology, highlighting the loss of natural habitats, human touch, and genuine experiences, which had led to significant psychological impacts. In the pages of the discovered diary, the traveler often delved into profound philosophical musings. They pondered the essence of existence, the purpose of life, and the true meaning of progress. Is progress merely technological, or does it also encompass the evolution of the soul? Through these reflections, the traveler encourages us to engage with these age-old questions, underscoring their enduring relevance. While the initial message from the traveler was one of caution, the diary offered concrete solutions. It highlighted the critical need to preserve our natural environment, foster authentic human connections, and balance mental and emotional health with technological growth. The traveler believed these actions were key to forging a future that was not only brighter, but also more harmonious. The diary repeatedly stressed the importance of historical awareness, suggesting that history has a way of resonating into the future. As the traveler noted, empires rise and fall, but patterns persist. The challenges faced in 2345 were often intensified versions of issues we confront today, illustrating the cyclical nature of societal challenges and the solutions that address them. In a future dominated by machines and virtual realities, art had become a precious niche. Yet the traveler cherished the timeless beauty of a hand-painted portrait, the raw emotion captured in live performances, and the enchanting magic of handwritten poetry. They believed that art remained the touchstone of humanity, a mirror reflecting our deepest desires and fears. The societal landscape of 2345 had shifted dramatically, evolving into conglomerates rather than traditional countries. This transformation brought about a form of global unity, but also gave rise to new divisions rooted in ideology and resource control. Through their tales, the traveler underscored the urgent need for open dialogue, deeper understanding, and the fostering of a shared human identity. Time traveling came with heavy ethical responsibilities. The act of revealing the future carried the risk of creating self-fulfilling prophecies or altering the course of history in unpredictable ways. The traveler wrestled with these dilemmas, ultimately deciding to intervene in our timeline for what they believed was the greater good. The discovery of the diary sparked global movements. While skeptics continued to debate its authenticity, many were moved to action, inspired by the traveler's insights and calls for a more unified, artistic, and ethically aware future. As the story of the time traveler swept across the globe, it sparked not just debates but action. Environmental protection initiatives, mental health awareness campaigns, and movements for artistic revival flourished. This mysterious visitor from the future, whether directly or indirectly, had catalyzed a global renaissance, stirring people from all walks of life to make impactful changes. Amidst the growing fascination, a dedicated group of skeptics launched their own mission. Their aim was clear: to ascertain the authenticity of the time traveler's claims. Employing advanced forensic techniques, they scrutinized the diary's materials, analyzed the linguistics used, and cross-referenced the predictions with current scientific knowledge, hoping to peel back the layers of this enigmatic tale. The diary repeatedly emphasized the degradation of Earth's natural environments. The traveler painted a bleak picture of vast, barren wastelands, lifeless oceans once brimming with life, and skies choked with pollution. Their words were not just a cautionary tale, but a heartfelt plea for humanity to prioritize the well-being of our planet, emphasizing that the health of nature is intrinsically linked to our own survival. In the year 2345, virtual interactions dominated everyday life, with holographic communications and immersive experiences becoming the norm. This shift in how we connect underscored a poignant reality. Despite technological advancements, the essence of human connection was at risk of being lost. In the future world of 2345, as virtual realities flourished, physical human contact became a rarity, sparking a societal epidemic of loneliness and touch deprivation. The traveler's stories remind us that while technology can bridge vast distances, it should never replace the irreplaceable warmth of genuine human connection. Following the traveler's revelations, a wave of small but significant changes began to ripple through our global trajectories. While it's difficult to pin these shifts solely on the traveler's influence, the surge in dialogues about sustainability, unity, and holistic progress is undeniable. The traveler's visit seemed to have set off a profound domino effect in our world's approach to the future. Months after the traveler vanished, the world began to witness a series of unexplained phenomena, mysterious radio frequencies, fleeting glimpses of what some claimed were time portals, and unusual meteorological events. These occurrences fueled widespread speculation. Were they residual effects of the traveler's journey through time, or signs of more travelers to come? As the world grappled with the traveler's message, the question of their identity intensified the mystery. The diary offered intimate glimpses into their personal life, yet their true identity remained shrouded. Speculation abounded. Was the traveler a historian, a scientist, or perhaps an artist, using their journey as the ultimate expression of their craft? In an age where digital communication dominated, the traveler from 2345 embraced a method of connection that was notably archaic by their standards: the age-old art of storytelling. Through parables and metaphors, they reached across time to tug at the heartstrings of our era, underscoring the timeless power of oral and written narratives to shape and redefine societies. Amidst the cautionary tales woven throughout the traveler's revelations, the diary also contained vibrant descriptions of a potential utopia. It depicted a world where technology and nature existed in harmony, where communities thrived on mutual respect and understanding. These entries highlighted a crucial message: the path to this idyllic future is paved with the conscious decisions we make today. An enchanting section of the diary detailed the music of the traveler's time: melodies composed by algorithms, harmonies crafted in zero-gravity chambers, and instruments designed to harness the energy of natural phenomena. This narrative served as a testament to the enduring human spirit, proving that even in a radically transformed world, music remained a universal source of solace. In a secretive, intimate gathering, the traveler orchestrated a poignant farewell. Those who attended described an atmosphere thick with emotion, where hope and inspiration flourished. The traveler's parting words, a fervent plea to cherish our planet and its inhabitants, left a profound impact, reminding all of the immense power an individual holds in altering the course of history. In a nearly poetic diary entry, the traveler described cosmic events from their time: celestial dances, the emergence of new constellations, and the mysterious whispers of the universe. These were not merely astronomical phenomena. They signified Earth's evolving relationship with the cosmos, hinting at deeper cosmic connections. By the year 2345, human communication had undergone significant transformations. While English persisted, it had evolved, absorbing elements from various languages to form a global dialect. The traveler's deliberate choice to use contemporary English was aimed at ensuring clarity and fostering understanding across times. In the traveler's era, AI had become an integral part of daily life, transcending the role of mere machines to become entities with personalities, rights, and societal roles. This integration brought to the forefront ethical questions about consciousness and the blurred lines between creator and creation. The traveler's era was marked by an ethereal blend of tradition and innovation, where extended lifespans and the ability to connect across dimensions transformed relationships. These connections were not only more complex, but also profoundly deep. Tales of friendships spanning millennia, loves that defied the constraints of time, and family ties extending across generations illustrated a landscape where human bonds had evolved yet remained deeply familiar. By 2345, fashion had evolved beyond simple clothing into a vibrant fusion of technology and biology, allowing for multidimensional self-expression. Garments that shifted colors with one's emotions, tattoos that came alive with memories, and hairstyles that floated defiance of gravity were all part of the norm. The traveler's vivid descriptions sketched a world where personal style was not just about aesthetics, but deeply intertwined with one's identity. In the future, gastronomy continued to reflect cultural shifts and technological progress. With traditional agriculture on the decline, synthetic and lab-grown foods dominated the culinary scene. Yet, ancient recipes were meticulously preserved, resulting in a unique blend of old and new that tantalized the taste buds and honored heritage. The traveler described a culinary masterpiece that perfectly illustrated the evolution of cooking techniques, molecular gastronomy fused with ancient spices. This dish, a symbol of culinary progress, showcased how traditional flavors could be elevated through cutting-edge techniques, embodying the essence of both past and future. By 2345, the educational landscape had undergone a radical transformation. Traditional institutions were replaced by global knowledge grids that enabled learning through experiences that spanned time and space. Virtual reality historical tours, AI-guided skill training, and interplanetary exchange programs were commonplace, marking a new era of decentralized and dynamic education. In the traveler's time, with many species extinct, a concerted effort was made to reintroduce and protect biodiversity. Cities were reimagined as urban jungles that truly integrated natural environments, promoting coexistence with nature. The traveler shared a poignant bond with a hybrid creature, part bird, part machine, symbolizing the fusion of natural and technological worlds. In 2345, sports and entertainment had transcended physical boundaries. Multi-dimensional sports, where competitors engaged in activities across different realities, captivated audiences worldwide. Entertainment was equally transformative. Instead of passive viewing, experiences were fully immersive, pulling the audience directly into the action. The traveler shared a captivating experience of living a day as a tree, feeling the earth's pulse and the wind's dance. This immersive approach to experiencing narratives firsthand revolutionized storytelling, allowing individuals to embody and live through various perspectives and forms of existence. By 2345, the arts had evolved to levels of expression previously deemed unimaginable. Artists no longer confined their work to traditional canvases, but extended their creativity to the very fabric of reality, using technology to animate their creations. Picture a sculpture that captures the essence of a dream, or a song that morphs to reflect the heartbeat of its listener. The traveler recounted attending concerts where the music dynamically shifted in real time, molded by the collective emotions of the audience. Humanity had mastered the art of building in previously inhospitable environments by the traveler's era. Floating cities in the clouds, subaquatic metropolises, and underground havens had become common. Architecture transcended the mere construction of buildings. It was about creating sustainable ecosystems that existed in harmony with their surroundings. In a future dominated by technology, one might wonder how the fundamental human emotion of love had evolved. According to the traveler, love flourished, celebrated in myriad forms, unbounded by time or physical constraints. Relationships extended across lifetimes and, with the advent of virtual realms, even beyond traditional concepts of reality. By 2345, the lines between science and spirituality had blurred. The quest for cosmic consciousness had become intertwined with scientific exploration, reflecting a society deeply engaged in understanding the spiritual alongside the empirical, pushing the boundaries of what it means to be connected to the universe. In the future, spiritual exploration took on new dimensions. Temples, churches, and spiritual centers existed not only on Earth, but in digital spaces spanning the cosmos. The traveler shared tales of transcendent experiences, like meditating at the convergence of multiple galaxies, where seekers from across the universe gathered to connect and reflect. Beyond sharing tales from the future, the traveler left a profound impact on our present. Their brief presence sparked vital discussions about sustainability, ethics, and the essence of humanity. Though they disappeared, leaving behind only memories and a diary, they became a legend, a beacon of hope, urging us toward a brighter, more conscious future. By 2345, humanity's festivities had extended beyond Earth. Cosmic events like planetary alignments, comet showers, and auroras were celebrated with grandeur. The traveler recounted a mesmerizing festival where people danced on air platforms floating amidst the northern lights, creating a breathtaking fusion of culture and natural wonder. Imagine experiencing the entire spectrum of human emotions in mere moments, from the thrill of first love to the serene contentment of old age. The future offered this remarkable capability, allowing people to navigate the complex landscapes of feeling with unprecedented immediacy and depth. In a world brimming with technological progress, there was a flourishing resurgence of interest in the lost arts. Ancient craftsmanship and forgotten dance forms were revived. The traveler shared a poignant memory of witnessing a holographic reenactment of Shakespeare's lost play, brought back to life through the wonders of AI and deep learning technologies. With advancement came new ethical challenges, from the rights of AI entities to the moral implications of altering one's past. The society of 2345 faced dilemmas that we are only beginning to contemplate. The traveler recounted a heated debate they witnessed over the ethics of memory manipulation. Should individuals have the right to erase painful memories? Music in 2345 transcended traditional human-made sounds, incorporating compositions that included the resonances of distant galaxies, black holes, and celestial bodies. The traveler described a concert where the audience was transported on a sonic journey through the universe, with each note resonating with the profound mysteries of the cosmos. Despite its staggering advancements, the future was rife with enigmas that even the most sophisticated technologies couldn't unravel. The traveler wrote of mysterious corners of the universe where time flowed differently and ancient prophecies remained unfulfilled. They left behind a cryptic note about a mystical place where stars sang and time stood still, suggesting there were still adventures that even they had yet to embark upon. In the year 2345, relationships transcended human-centric bonds. Connections were forged, not only with interstellar beings, but also with sentient and ethereal entities from alternate dimensions. The traveler fondly recalled a profound bond with a sentient nebula, a relationship built on deep understanding and mutual respect, illustrating the expanded boundaries of companionship. In this future, humanity had mastered the power of collective thought to mold reality. Massive thought orchestrations were held, where millions focused their intent to bring about positive change, from healing the scars of environmental damage to conjuring up awe-inspiring celestial events. The traveler recounted the creation of a thought-induced aurora, more vibrant and spectacular than any natural phenomenon. While our traveler was not alone in their temporal voyages, their tales and experiences highlighted the daring adventures of those who navigated the streams of time, forever altering our understanding of reality and our place within it. The traveler shared tales of other time explorers, chrononauts who left indelible marks across various epochs. These were the heroes, scholars, and artists who subtly shaped history, weaving the intricate and harmonious tapestry of time with their actions and insights. In a testament to nature's relentless spirit of evolution, many species had been revived, and entirely new ones had emerged. The traveler spoke of bioluminescent forests, fauna that floated effortlessly, and cosmic creatures thriving on the essence of the stars themselves. One poignant memory involved a phoenix-like creature born from the heart of a dying star, symbolizing rebirth and the endless cycle of nature. Before departing, the traveler left a poignant message, a blend of hope and caution. They urged us to cherish the beauty of the present, cultivate compassion, and remember that every action, no matter how small, resonates through time. The magnificent future, as they portrayed it, was ultimately the result of the choices we make today. Despite the flourish of technology and interstellar communities, the innate need for genuine human connection remained. The traveler fondly recalled heart gatherings, special events where technology was set aside. These gatherings underscored the undying value of face-to-face interactions, where people connected deeply, sharing stories and emotions unmediated by digital interfaces. Even as the world evolved, the essence of humanity, connecting deeply through stories, emotions, and shared experiences, remained unchanged through the ages. This unaltered core reminds us that no matter how far technology advances, the fundamental human need for connection persists. In the future, food transcended mere sustenance, becoming an adventure across time and space. The traveler recounted a meal that started with a taste of Earth's ancient past, featuring a recreated dish from bygone civilizations, and concluded with a dessert infused with flavors from an undiscovered galaxy. This culinary journey blended flavors from different planets, dimensions, and eras into a feast that was both a celebration of diversity and a testament to culinary innovation. In 2345, libraries were not merely collections of books, but portals to infinite realms of knowledge. One could literally step into the pages of history, science, and art. The traveler shared an immersive experience where they learned about ancient Earth by walking its landscapes, feeling the breezes of bygone days, and interacting with historical figures firsthand. Respect for ancestors and origins remained deeply ingrained in the society of 2345. An annual grand ancestral festival celebrated the roots of all beings, human, alien, and AI alike. The traveler described a poignant ceremony where diverse entities shared their lineage stories, demonstrating a universal reverence for heritage that transcended species and origin. The traveler not only shared tales of wonder, but also emphasized vital lessons from their time. Sustainability had evolved from a mere trend into a way of life, where empathy was extended not just to fellow beings, but to entire ecosystems and even inanimate entities. The most profound lesson they imparted was that true progress should always harmonize with the well-being of all existences. In the future, art had taken a quantum leap, incorporating the dimension of time itself. Artists became capable of capturing and painting with fleeting moments, creating masterpieces that pulsed with the essence of entire epochs. The traveler recounted an art exhibit where moments from Earth's dawn and twilight were woven into a mesmerizing visual symphony, showcasing the evolved capabilities of these temporal artists. Education had transcended planetary boundaries, immersing children in the cosmos, interdimensional theories, and even the basics of time manipulation. The traveler spoke of a school excursion that was far from ordinary. Students didn't just observe historical events, but visited past eras to interact and engage with history on a profoundly personal level. By 2345, buildings and spaces had become sentient, capable of responding to the needs and emotions of their inhabitants. These environments were not merely structures, but intelligent entities that enhanced daily life, illustrating the seamless integration of technology and living space. In the future, Buildings were not just static structures, they were sentient entities that responded dynamically to human emotions. Homes adapted to the feelings of their inhabitants, public spaces resonated with collective moods, and monuments preserved the memories of ages past. The traveler recalled a particularly poignant visit to a memorial that mourned alongside its visitors, its walls echoing with the sorrows and hopes that had touched its stones. While time travel was a marvel in itself, interdimensional exploration had emerged as the new frontier. These dimensions, each with unique physics and entities, offered profound insights into the nature of existence. The traveler described an incredible journey to a dimension where thoughts manifested instantaneously, a realm ruled by pure imagination. As lifespans extended and existence was understood on a cosmic scale, love and relationships evolved in profound ways. Bonds transcended lifetimes, souls found each other across different eras, and commitments were etched into the very fabric of time itself. The traveler shared a deeply personal story of a love that spanned millennia, a testament to the enduring human spirit. In 2345, virtual realities were not mere simulations. They were complete universes, each governed by its own laws, logic, and lifelines. The traveler recounted an experience of spending what felt like an entire lifetime within one of these realities, exploring its endless possibilities and experiencing its unique adventures. In 2345, stepping into a virtual realm could mean living a lifetime of experiences in just minutes of real-world time. The traveler recounted an instance where they lived decades in a virtual world, only to return and discover that mere minutes had passed in the real world. This dissonance between virtual and real time highlighted the profound advancements in immersive technology. Ancient civilizations, long vanished, still resonated powerfully into the future. Advanced technologies allowed the curious souls of 2345 to experience the wisdom, art, and daily lives of these bygone cultures firsthand. The traveler described an emotional experience attending a live concert featuring ancient Sumerian hymns, where every note carried the weight of millennia. The very concept of being human had expanded dramatically. With organic enhancements, digital integrations, and consciousness transfers, the human form had become a malleable canvas. The traveler shared their experiences shifting between forms, from existing purely digitally to inhabiting a bioluminescent organic shell. By 2345, the natural rhythms of the universe were not just observed, but harnessed and appreciated. From the pulsating beats of quasars to the gentle lullabies of drifting comets, the cosmos offered a symphony unlike any other. The traveler recalled floating in space, enveloped by the natural orchestra of the universe, in a profound communion with the cosmos. Perhaps one of the most heartwarming tales was of the unity found in future society. Differences in origin, species, and existence were transcended, fostering a society where diversity was not merely accepted, but celebrated. This unity was a testament to the evolved human spirit, striving for harmony in a vastly diverse universe. In the world of 2345, differences in race, gender, species, and even dimensionality were not merely tolerated but celebrated. The travelers spoke with enthusiasm about the universal unity festivals, vibrant gatherings where beings from all corners of existence shared their stories, creating bonds that transcended the limits of time and space. By the travelers' era, artificial intelligence had evolved beyond simple tools to become wise, sentient entities. These AIs, having absorbed centuries of human experience and data, now served as advisors, historians, and philosophers. The traveler recounted engaging in debates with these AIs, where computational logic was seamlessly woven with profound philosophical insights. Humanity's agricultural endeavors had expanded far beyond Earth, with entire planets and moons terraformed into lush, bountiful gardens. The traveler described the extraordinary experience of tasting fruits imbued with the essence of entire galaxies and vegetables that shimmered with cosmic luminescence, showcasing the grand scale of interstellar cultivation. In 2345, the concepts of life and death were fundamentally transformed. Thanks to technology enabling consciousness transfers, individuals could experience multiple lifetimes, retaining memories from one existence to the next. The traveler shared a poignant memory of revisiting past lives, weaving a tapestry of experiences that highlighted the continuity and evolution of the soul. The traveler recounted an extraordinary encounter with a child who possessed the wisdom of several centuries, reincarnated with memories from past lives intact. This child, a bridge between the past and present, embodied the incredible advancements in memory retention and reincarnation technologies. In the future, art was not merely an individual endeavor, but a collective pursuit on an unprecedented scale. Entire cities, sometimes planets, would unite to create collaborative masterpieces. The traveler described a memorable event where the population of an entire planet came together to paint a mural so vast it was visible from space, capturing the essence of millions in a single, monumental artwork. Despite their futuristic advancements, the people of 2345 cherished their historical roots. Grand museums and memorials stood as testaments to past challenges, victories, and losses. The traveler visited a monument dedicated to Earth's 21st century, marking it as a pivotal era in human evolution that continued to inspire and instruct future generations. By 2345, the concept of fixed identities had dissolved. People fluidly altered their appearances, skill sets, and even personalities to adapt to different situations or life phases. The traveler shared a personal story of spending a decade living under an entirely different persona, exploring life through a completely new lens. The notion of individual thinking had evolved significantly. Minds were networked, allowing for shared consciousness and collective decision-making. This integration transformed how people experienced thought, emotion, and memory, creating a deeply interconnected society. In the future, individuals could choose to join collective consciousness networks where thoughts, feelings, and ideas were shared instantaneously. The traveler shared poignant memories of the deep connections and empathic bonds formed within these networks, transcending traditional barriers of language and physical expression. By 2345, Earth's oceans had transformed into bioluminescent wonders. Genetically modified marine life shimmered in radiant hues, turning the seas into living, breathing works of art. The traveler recounted the mesmerizing experience of diving into these glowing waters, swimming amidst the vibrant fauna, and feeling the pulse of this illuminated underwater world. In this era, objects from past eras were revered, merging nostalgia with cutting-edge technology. Antiques were restored using time manipulation techniques, allowing them to exist simultaneously as ancient and brand new. The traveler described visiting a museum where visitors could not only touch, but also use these relics, experiencing their original function and historical significance firsthand. Deep in the cosmos, sanctuaries provided a retreat from the bustling progress of society. These serene havens, floating in the vastness of space, offered a place for individuals to reflect, rejuvenate, and find peace away from the technological marvels of the time. The traveler spoke with affection about their personal sanctuary, a tiny asteroid garden floating in the cosmos. This secluded spot offered solitude and tranquility, a place where they could reflect and rejuvenate against the silent backdrop of the universe. In the future, advanced technology enabled individuals to transform their emotions into tangible forms. This led to the creation of sculptures radiating joy, paintings wrought from sorrow, and music that echoed the deepest desires of the soul. The traveler recalled visiting a city square where these emotional artifacts were displayed, fostering a shared communal experience that allowed people to connect deeply through the universal language of feelings. Education in 2345 knew no bounds. neither planetary nor dimensional. The Universal University, a vast interconnected network, allowed beings from all corners of existence to learn, share, and collaborate effortlessly. The traveler described courses that lasted mere seconds, but imparted knowledge equivalent to what once took years to accumulate, revolutionizing the concept of learning. Festivals of the future transcended mere physical experiences by incorporating multidimensional elements that engaged not only the senses, but also the soul. These ethereal festivals were celebrations that blended art, technology, and spirituality, creating experiences that were profoundly moving and transformative. The traveler described a festival so transformative that attendees didn't just see or hear the performances, they felt, intuited, and even melded their consciousness with the essence of the event. This immersive experience allowed participants to become one with the festival, blurring the lines between observer and participant. In 2345, architectural marvels were no longer static. They were dynamic entities that grew, adapted, and communicated. Employing a blend of organic materials and advanced technology, these structures could change shape, purpose, and even location to meet the needs of their inhabitants. The traveler recalled a house that adjusted its rooms and views to reflect the moods of its occupants, creating a living environment that was truly responsive. Music in 2345 transcended traditional sound to become a holistic sensory experience. Compositions resonated with the cosmic rhythms, drawing listeners into a harmonious dance with the universe. The traveler recounted a concert where attendees literally floated, their heartbeats synchronizing with the grand orchestral movements, elevating the musical experience to a celestial event. By 2345, technology had advanced to enable the manifestation of one's dreams into temporary realities. This innovation allowed individuals to interact with, analyze, and even share their dreams with others. The traveler shared a poignant moment when they and a loved one entered a shared dream, navigating its wonders together, exploring a vivid landscape crafted from their combined subconscious. Communications had evolved to a point beyond our current understanding. Utilizing quantum entanglement, messages were transmitted instantaneously, no matter the distance. The traveler shared how friends in separate galaxies could converse as though they were side by side, completely eliminating the barriers of interstellar distances. By 2345, playgrounds had harnessed the manipulative powers of gravity, creating spaces where both children and adults could play with the very fabric of gravitational force. The traveler fondly recalled a game where participants floated and danced mid-air, their laughter ringing out as they playfully defied the gravitational laws that once bound humanity. Libraries had transcended planetary limits to become grand repositories floating in space, housing knowledge from not just Earth but civilizations across the galaxy. Humanity had extended its green thumb beyond Earth, cultivating gardens across various planets and moons. The traveler described a visit to a garden on Titan, Saturn's moon, where methane-breathing plants emitted a soft glow, casting serene blue hues against the alien skies, showcasing the harmonious blend of terrestrial and extraterrestrial flora. Innovative markets emerged where individuals could temporarily trade or share their memories. One could live through another's most cherished moments or truly walk a mile in their shoes, experiencing life from an entirely different perspective. The traveler shared a poignant memory of reliving a stranger's childhood day on a long-lost Earth beach, feeling the sand and surf as vividly as if it were their own. The landscapes of Earth in 2345 were no longer static. They were dynamic canvases shaped by advanced terraforming technologies. The traveler recounted how they watched a desert morph into a lush forest and then transform into a sprawling lake within hours, all tailored for special events or communal desires, showcasing the fluid beauty of the planet. Though time travel was restricted, it had become a unique form of tourism. Special zones allowed people to witness, but not alter, pivotal moments in history. The traveler shared the awe-inspiring experience of watching the construction of ancient wonders, like the pyramids, and feeling the echoes of epics that predated human dominion. Music had evolved to incorporate sounds and melodies from sentient beings across the universe, creating harmonies that were both unfamiliar and otherworldly. These compositions resonated deeply with the human spirit. The traveler described attending a concert where Earth's orchestras blended with alien instruments, creating a symphony that bridged worlds and stirred the soul. In the future, music became a universal language, with Earth's orchestras playing alongside intergalactic musicians. Together, they created symphonies of unity and wonder, blending melodies from across the cosmos into harmonious masterpieces that celebrated the diversity of life. By 2345, climatologists had become artists, weaving weather patterns with precision for special occasions or communal desires. Rain could be sculpted into intricate designs, and snowflakes choreographed to dance. The traveler chuckled, reminiscing about a day when gentle drizzles played tag with delighted children, turning a simple rain shower into a joyous game. Communication platforms had advanced to the point where they operated within literal clouds. People ascended to specific altitudes to join networked gatherings, their messages forming as luminescent symbols amidst the mists. The traveler reflected on a poignant sky chat they had while drifting through a sunset-lit cumulus cloud, sharing thoughts in a skyborne conversation. The elements were no longer just observed but deeply felt. Innovations allowed individuals to envelop themselves in specific natural sensations. The traveler narrated a therapeutic experience where they were cocooned in the comforting embrace of Earth, feeling the grounding energies of our planet, a profound connection to nature. The culinary experiences of 2345 extended far beyond mere flavors. Restaurants offered multidimensional dining where meals transcended time and space. The traveler described a dinner where each course transported them to different worlds, allowing them to savor the essence of various planets and epochs, making every bite an interstellar journey. Imagine dining where each course transports you to a different planet, allowing you to savor local delicacies while immersing yourself in the ambiance of alien worlds. The traveler described a dinner that turned into an interstellar adventure, with flavors and experiences from across the galaxy. In 2345, spaces were designed to resonate with individual emotions, adapting to reflect one's inner state. If you felt contemplative, your surroundings might transform into a tranquil Zen garden. The traveler reminisced about finding solace in such a realm, where the environment molded itself to meet his need for peace and tranquility. Playgrounds in 2345 harnessed the power of gravity manipulation, creating zones where both children and adults could play with the forces of nature. The traveler recalled an exhilarating game where participants floated and danced in midair, laughing as they defied the gravitational laws we once knew. In the future, air quality was about more than health. It was an experience. Atmospheric engineers crafted air compositions that, when inhaled, could evoke specific emotions or sensations. The traveler spoke of a city where each district had its unique scent story, narrating its history and aspirations through the very air its residents breathed. Festivals were no longer confined to Earth. People traveled to specific cosmic coordinates to partake in celebrations held in the vacuum of space, shielded by energy domes. The traveler fondly remembered a festival between Mars and Jupiter, where attendees reveled amidst floating asteroids adorned with shimmering lights. Art in 2345 transcended traditional methods, crafted not just by hands or tools, but by the very essence of the artist. Creators channeled their innermost feelings, memories, and soul into their works. The traveler showcased a piece of art that allowed viewers to experience the artist's joy and sorrow from a specific moment in their life, creating a deeply emotional connection. By 2345, humanity had cultivated gardens across various planets and moons, blending terrestrial and extraterrestrial flora. The traveler detailed a visit to a garden on Titan, Saturn's moon, where methane-breathing plants emitted a soft glow, casting serene blue hues against the alien skies, creating a mesmerizing and tranquil environment. Fascinating markets emerged where individuals could temporarily trade or share memories. People could experience another's most cherished moments, walking in their shoes for a brief time. The traveler recounted the surreal experience of reliving a stranger's childhood day on a long-lost Earth beach, feeling the sand and surf as vividly as if it were their own. Imagine experiencing another person's most cherished memories. The traveler reminisced about reliving a stranger's childhood day on a long-lost Earth beach, feeling the sand and surf as if it were his own. This extraordinary opportunity to walk in someone else's shoes created deeply empathetic connections. In 2345, the landscapes of Earth were dynamic and ever-changing, thanks to advanced terraforming technologies. The traveler spoke of witnessing a desert transform into a lush forest and just hours later into a sprawling lake, all for special events or communal desires. These temporary earthscapes catered to the needs and whims of society. Time travel, though restricted, had become a fascinating form of tourism. Designated zones allowed people to witness, but not alter, past events. The traveler shared the awe of watching the construction of ancient wonders like the pyramids and experiencing epic moments long before human dominion, bringing history to life in an unprecedented way. Music in 2345 had evolved to incorporate sounds and melodies from sentient beings across the universe. These unfamiliar and otherworldly harmonies resonated deeply within the human spirit. The traveler described a breathtaking concert where Earth's orchestras played alongside intergalactic musicians, creating symphonies of unity and wonder. In this advanced future, climatologists were akin to artists, weaving weather patterns with precision for special occasions or communal wishes. The traveler chuckled, recalling a day when light drizzles played tag with delighted children, turning the weather into a playful and joyous experience. In 2345, climatologists worked like artists, weaving weather patterns with precision for special occasions or communal wishes. Rain could be sculpted into intricate patterns, and snowflakes choreographed to dance. The traveler chuckled as they recalled a day when light drizzles played tag with delighted children, turning the weather into a whimsical playground. Communication platforms had advanced to the point where they operated within actual clouds. People would ascend to specific altitudes to join networked gatherings, their messages forming as luminescent symbols amidst the mists. The traveler reflected on a poignant sky chat they had while drifting through a sunset-lit cumulus cloud, where conversations felt ethereal and deeply connected. In this future, the elements were not merely observed, but deeply felt. Innovations allowed individuals to envelop themselves in specific natural sensations. The traveler narrated a therapeutic experience where they were cocooned in the comforting embrace of Earth, feeling the grounding energies of our planet, which brought profound relaxation and rejuvenation. The culinary experiences of 2345 extended far beyond mere flavors. Restaurants offered multi-dimensional dining where meals transcended time and space. The traveler described a dinner where each course transported them to a different planet, allowing them to savor local delicacies while feeling the ambiance of alien worlds, making every meal an unforgettable journey. The traveler described an extraordinary dinner where each course transported him to a different planet. He savored local delicacies while immersing himself in the ambiance of alien worlds, making every bite a journey through the cosmos. In 2345, spaces were designed to resonate with individual emotions, adapting to reflect one's inner state. If you felt contemplative, your surroundings might transform into a tranquil Zen garden. The traveler reminisced about seeking solace in such a realm, finding his environment molding itself to his need for peace and serenity. Art had reached celestial heights, with artists sculpting constellations to create moving tales in the night sky, using stars as their medium. The traveler recalled a night when a stellar phoenix took flight, its fiery tale of rebirth lighting up the cosmos and leaving spectators in awe. Artifacts from the past could be experienced in their prime using temporal viewing technology. Museums showcased moments in time, allowing visitors to witness the creation of masterpieces or historical events as they unfolded. The traveler spoke of seeing Da Vinci at work, a moment frozen yet alive, offering a breathtaking glimpse into history. Museums in 2345 were not just about displaying artifacts, they offered entire experiences. Visitors could step into halls that transported them to different eras, immersing them in the sights, sounds, and emotions of the past. The traveler described these museums as portals to history, where one could truly live and understand the moments that shaped humanity. The traveler described an extraordinary exhibit that allowed visitors to relive humanity's journey from its primal days to cosmic explorations. He walked alongside our ancestors, feeling their hopes and fears as if they were his own, creating an intimate connection with the past. In 2345, sleeping took on a whole new dimension with digital realms designed to enhance dreaming. Individuals could choose dream scenarios or join communal dreams for shared adventures. The traveler spoke of a memorable night where he and a group scaled a digital Everest, guided by historical climbers of yore. Nature's distinct biomes became interwoven wonders, seamlessly merging forests with deserts and oceans with mountains, crafting landscapes of surreal beauty. The traveler described a hike where he journeyed from dense woods to dune-covered beaches in mere hours, all while remaining on a single trail. Music in 2345 transcended sound, becoming an experience of the soul. Instruments and vocals were felt rather than heard, allowing for deeper emotional connections. The traveler reminisced about a concert where melodies coursed through him, evoking tears of joy and sorrow without a single audible note. In 2345, educational institutes transformed into spaces of pure energy and light. Knowledge was imparted through luminescent experiences, with learners absorbing lessons as radiant beams. The traveler recounted studying ancient civilizations, feeling the information permeate him in cascades of golden rays, making learning an enlightening experience. Relationships evolved beyond physical forms, with souls merging in astral spaces to celebrate love and friendship in their purest, most energetic forms. The traveler detailed an anniversary where he and his partner floated amidst galaxies, their spirits intertwining in a dance of cosmic connection. By 2345, Earth's citizens held annual gatherings on distant celestial bodies. United under alien skies, they celebrated Earth's rich heritage and advancements. The traveler shared a mesmerizing experience of a festival on a moon of Neptune, where the dance of Earth's cultures was set against the stunning backdrop of the gas giant's rings. Environments in 2345 were designed to react to human emotions. A melancholy mood might coax the surrounding woods to play a comforting tune, while joy could make a nearby stream sparkle more brightly. The traveler spoke of a grove that sang in harmony with his feelings, creating a deeply personal and comforting experience. The traveler recounted a moment when a grove sang a lullaby, helping him find solace during a time of solitude. The environment's response to his emotions created a deeply personal and comforting experience. Advanced technology unveiled mirrors that didn't just reflect one's appearance, but showed scenes from alternate realities. The traveler once saw a version of himself as a scholar in an era where Rome never fell, offering tantalizing glimpses of roads not taken and lives not lived. Recreational activities had transitioned from physical to purely abstract experiences. People embarked on virtual quests, navigating conceptual challenges and philosophical puzzles. The traveler recounted an expedition into a realm of pure thought, battling paradoxes and befriending ideas in a journey of the mind. By 2345, humans had not only discovered extraterrestrial life, but had forged profound friendships with alien beings. These bonds transcended words, rooted in shared experiences and emotions. The traveler nostalgically spoke of his alien companion, a luminous entity from the Andromeda Galaxy, with whom he'd shared silent stargazing sessions. By 2345, the oceans had become interactive archives, preserving the memories of Earth's past. The traveler described the mesmerizing experience of diving into these waters, where each wave and current revealed stories and histories, turning the seas into a living library of human and natural heritage. Immersing oneself in these waters allowed for the experience of historical events firsthand. The traveler spoke of a time when he swam amidst the lost city of Atlantis, reliving its final days and witnessing its legendary splendor in all its glory. Housing had transformed into ethereal structures made of light, reshaping themselves at will to meet the residents' needs and moods. The traveler recalled the sheer delight of redesigning his living space daily, transforming it from majestic palaces to serene treehouses, making each day a new adventure in comfort and style. Fabrics were no longer mere materials. They became timelines, with wearers experiencing history through touch. The traveler recounted wearing a cloak representing the 21st century, feeling the ebb and flow of its defining moments, from triumphs to tribulations, as if living through those times again. Culinary experiences had become interstellar, with renowned chefs curating dishes inspired by alien landscapes and extraterrestrial ingredients. The traveler described a meal that tasted like a Martian sunset, its flavors reminiscent of the red planet's unique terrain and tranquil twilight, creating a truly cosmic dining experience. By 2345, personal memories could be shared and experienced by others. The traveler detailed the wonder of visiting these museums, where individual recollections became immersive exhibits, allowing others to walk through and feel the emotions and moments that shaped someone's life. Museums in 2345 had transformed into immersive experiences, dedicated to powerful emotions, poignant moments, and personal milestones. The traveler shared an experience of walking through a gallery of his ancestors' memories, gaining intimate insights into his lineage's legacy and feeling a deep connection to his heritage. Soundscapes had taken on cosmic dimensions, with natural phenomena from faraway galaxies converted into mesmerizing musical tracks. The traveler detailed a concert where the spiraling of a distant galaxy was turned into an entrancing melody, making attendees feel as if they were floating through space, surrounded by the music of the universe. Maps in 2345 were not just visual, but tactile. Advanced 3D printing allowed individuals to feel the topographies of explored and unexplored regions. The traveler spoke of his amazement when he could feel the undulating landscapes of an uncharted moon, its craters and mountains rising from the map beneath his fingertips. In a fusion of chemistry and emotion, scientists created elixirs that captured specific human feelings. Joy, sorrow, excitement, or nostalgia were just a sip away. The traveler reminisced about a day he tasted the elixir of first love during a childhood summer, reliving moments long past with vivid clarity. Art transcended earthly boundaries as sculptors used gravitational technology to shape constellations into transient statues. The traveler recounted a midnight show where the Big Dipper transformed into a galloping steed, its brilliance captivating every onlooker and turning the night sky into a canvas of wonder. The architectural marvels of 2345 were alive with resonance. Buildings were constructed to harmonize with the universe's frequencies. The traveler described his home as a living entity, its gentle hum a constant lullaby, synchronizing with the heartbeats of its inhabitants to create a soothing atmosphere. Oceans, once considered Earth's mysterious frontiers, became sources of ancient wisdom through biotechnology. Marine life could communicate tales from the deep, The traveler spoke of a conversation with a wise old whale who shared stories of sunken cities and marine monarchs from millennia past, turning the ocean into a living library. Classrooms were no longer confined to four walls. Students learned amidst glowing landscapes where lessons emerged as radiant visualizations. The traveler recounted a history lesson experienced within a shimmering reenactment of the first lunar landing, making education an immersive journey. Public parks transformed into gateways to different eras and worlds. One could take a morning jog in ancient Greece and an evening stroll on a distant exoplanet. The traveler mentioned his favorite park, a Victorian-era London recreation, where he often wandered, blending historical charm with futuristic convenience. One of the traveler's favorite parks was a Victorian-era London recreation, complete with a foggy ambiance and horse-drawn carriages. The traveler warns of significant political upheavals ahead. By 2345, global power dynamics have shifted dramatically, with new superpowers emerging due to their technological advancements and control over AI. Traditional forms of governance have evolved into systems that are more reactive to AI suggestions, reducing human input in critical decision-making processes. On a more positive note, the future brings incredible advancements in medicine. Diseases that plague us now are easily curable by 2345. However, this comes with its own set of ethical dilemmas, including genetic modifications and the disparity in access to these medical miracles, further dividing the wealthy and the poor. The economic landscape in 2345 is dominated by tech giants who have harnessed the power of AI to create wealth unimaginable by today's standards. Unfortunately, this wealth is not evenly distributed. The traveler describes a stark divide between the ultra-wealthy tech elite and the vast majority who struggle to meet basic needs. People in 2345 rely heavily on technology for every aspect of their daily lives. This dependence has led to a loss of basic survival skills and critical thinking. Our visitor cautions that we must balance technological integration with the maintenance of our innate human capabilities. As cultures merge and are dominated by global tech culture, unique traditions and languages begin to fade. The traveler mourns the loss of cultural diversity, which once enriched the human experience. They emphasize the importance of preserving cultural heritage while embracing the future. Education systems have radically changed. They are highly personalized and AI-driven, designed to optimize learning speeds and styles for each individual. However, the traveler warns that this hyper-focused education might limit the breadth of knowledge, confining students to specialized niches without a broader understanding of the world. Humanity has not only advanced on Earth but also in space. Colonies on other planets are a reality, and the traveler speaks of the human race beginning to spread across the solar system. This expansion brings new opportunities, but also new conflicts over space resources and territorial claims. With AI surpassing human intelligence, the question of ethics in artificial beings becomes crucial. The traveler tells of AI entities that have developed their own sense of morality and ethics, sometimes in conflict with human values, leading to complex interactions between humans and AI. The psychological effects of living in such a technologically advanced time are profound. The traveler describes a society grappling with existential crises as the lines between human and machine, reality and simulation become increasingly blurred. The traveler discusses the complex world of biotechnology, where genetic engineering and enhancements have become commonplace. This technology promises to eliminate genetic diseases and enhance human capabilities, but it also raises profound ethical questions about identity and inequality. The disparity in who can afford these enhancements creates a genetic divide, enhancing societal stratification. One of the most revolutionary advances the traveler mentions is the ability to upload human consciousness into digital forms. This offers a form of immortality and a new way of experiencing existence. However, it blurs the line between life and artificial existence, leading to debates over what it means to be truly alive. Despite technological abundance, resource management remains a critical issue in 2345. The traveler warns that the Earth's resources continue to be strained by the demands of a growing population and space colonies. They stress the importance of sustainable practices and the development of new materials that are less harmful to the environment. In a world dominated by technology and science, the traveler highlights the enduring importance of art and creativity. These human expressions have become outlets for critiquing society and envisioning alternatives. They serve as reminders of the human spirit, urging a connection to our creative roots despite technological advances. The traveler speaks of a dual trend toward global unity and conflict. While technology has brought people closer together than ever before, it has also exacerbated tensions. The competition for technological supremacy and control over AI has sparked new geopolitical conflicts, suggesting that peace remains as elusive as ever. Privacy has virtually disappeared by 2345, with surveillance technologies able to monitor thoughts and emotions. The traveler warns of the dangers of such a surveillance state, where personal freedoms are sacrificed for safety and control. They urge current generations to safeguard privacy as a fundamental human right. Living in 2345 involves a radically different human experience. Daily life integrates augmented and virtual realities, and the traveler describes how these technologies can be both enriching and disorienting. They encourage a thoughtful integration of these tools to enhance, rather than replace, real-world experiences. The traveler underscores the need for ethical leadership in a world where decisions can have far-reaching implications. Leaders are not just political figures, but also heads of tech conglomerates who can influence the very fabric of reality. Ethical training and a strong moral compass are deemed essential for these leaders. Despite the challenges outlined, the traveler speaks of human resilience and adaptability as our greatest strengths. They have witnessed societies overcome immense challenges by adapting their ways of life, governance, and economies to better fit their new realities. The traveler delves deeper into the evolution of artificial intelligence, describing AI entities that have developed complex personalities and autonomy. This advancement raises significant ethical questions about rights, responsibilities, and the nature of consciousness. They stress the importance of creating ethical frameworks that govern AI behavior and integration into society. As automation and AI continue to evolve, the nature of work has dramatically changed by 2345. Many traditional jobs have disappeared, replaced by roles that manage, complement, or collaborate with AI. The traveler emphasizes the need for continuous learning and adaptability in the workforce to keep pace with technological change. Beyond Earth and its colonies, humanity in 2345 has started interacting with other intelligent species encountered during space exploration. These interstellar relations have opened new avenues for cultural exchange, but also introduced complex diplomatic and ethical challenges. The traveler discusses how humanity navigates these relationships while maintaining its identity and values. Quantum computing has revolutionized information processing, making previously unsolvable problems manageable. This has profound implications for encryption, logistics, and even solving complex biological problems. However, the traveler warns of the disruptive potential of such power if it is not handled responsibly. In 2345, the distinction between urban and rural areas has blurred, with technology enabling more decentralized living. The traveler describes how people are moving away from overcrowded cities to more sustainable, technologically integrated rural communities. This shift has led to a more balanced lifestyle and reduced environmental impact. Cloning technology has advanced to the point where it's not just about creating copies of organisms, but also about potentially bringing extinct species back to life, or creating entirely new ones. The traveler discusses the ethical dilemmas this poses, focusing on the implications for biodiversity and the intrinsic value of life. By 2345, humanity has harnessed the power of collective intelligence through networks of connected brains and machines. This has led to unprecedented collaboration and innovation, but also raises concerns about individual autonomy and freedom of thought. The traveler highlights the balance needed between collective benefit and individual rights. In a highly technological society, there's a counter-movement that seeks deeper meaning through spirituality. The traveler speaks of a resurgence in spiritual practices as people seek connections that transcend technology, offering balance and grounding in a rapidly changing world. Entertainment has evolved into fully immersive experiences, where virtual and augmented realities allow people to live out fantastical scenarios. While this provides incredible escapism, the traveler cautions against losing touch with reality and the importance of maintaining genuine human connections. By 2345, the traveler describes how humanity has achieved near-complete sustainability in energy production. Advanced solar, wind, and fusion technologies provide abundant energy, minimizing the ecological footprint. This shift is crucial in combating the environmental challenges of earlier centuries, but the traveler warns of the need to manage these powerful technologies wisely to avoid creating new forms of pollution or ecological imbalance. Agriculture has undergone a revolution thanks to biotechnology and climate control systems, allowing food production to be more efficient and less resource-intensive. Vertical farms and lab-grown meats are commonplace, significantly reducing the need for arable land and thus helping restore natural ecosystems. However, the traveler emphasizes the importance of maintaining genetic diversity and the potential risks of monocultures. With water scarcity a critical issue even in advanced societies, 2345 sees innovative solutions for water conservation and purification. The traveler highlights systems that efficiently recycle and purify water with minimal energy use, ensuring that even the most arid regions can sustain human life. They stress, however, that equitable access to water remains a challenge, urging continued efforts towards fairness in resource distribution. The traveler describes a future where non-human entities, including AI and genetically engineered beings, play roles in governance. These entities bring a level of data processing and impartiality that can aid decision-making. Yet there's a continuous debate about their role and rights within society, with concerns about transparency and the potential for manipulation. Enhanced reality, ER, systems blur the lines between physical and digital worlds more profoundly than VR or AR ever did. In 2345, these systems allow people to interact with their environment in ways that are indistinguishable from real life, enhancing sensory experiences and communication. While offering incredible opportunities for learning and interaction, the traveler warns against over-reliance on these systems, which can lead to detachment from the physical world. Life extension technologies have significantly increased human lifespans, creating a society where multiple centuries of life are common. The traveler discusses the societal and ethical implications of such long lives, including population control, the pace of cultural change, and the psychological effects of extended aging. In a technologically advanced society, new forms of art that integrate AI, biotech, and quantum computing have emerged. These art forms challenge traditional concepts and push the boundaries of creativity. The traveler celebrates this evolution, but also highlights the struggle to maintain a human connection within art that increasingly relies on non-human creators. As humanity expands its presence in space, the traveler discusses the importance of stewardship not only of Earth but also of other planets and moons. The principles of responsibility, sustainability, and respect for potential extraterrestrial ecosystems are central themes, urging humanity to avoid repeating Earth's historical environmental mistakes on other celestial bodies. Despite advances in personalized learning technologies, the traveler points out that access to education remains unequal. They advocate for global initiatives to ensure everyone has access to the tools and resources needed to benefit from educational advancements, emphasizing that education is the key to empowering individuals and communities. In 2345, technology is not only about electronic devices and digital interfaces, it also involves the integration with natural processes. The traveler describes buildings and cities that mimic biological systems for energy efficiency and waste reduction. These living structures, which self-regulate and repair, represent a fusion of architecture and nature, demonstrating a paradigm shift towards biomimicry in technology. While these innovations offer great benefits, they also raise questions about the new dependencies created between human-made environments and natural ecosystems. As machines become more intelligent and emotionally aware, human-machine relationships have evolved into complex interactions that are integral to society. The traveler discusses how these relationships have reshaped aspects of companionship, work, and even governance. They caution against losing the essence of human empathy and connection in favor of efficiency and logic provided by machines, urging a balance that respects both the emotional and rational aspects of life. With the advent of advanced technologies and the blurring of traditional boundaries, social norms in 2345 have undergone significant transformations. The traveler explains how concepts of privacy, ownership, and even personal relationships have been redefined. Societies have had to adapt to these changes by developing new legal and ethical codes that address the complex scenarios created by technological advancements. This segment underscores the need for ongoing social dialogue to navigate these changes responsibly. Economic systems in 2345 are largely influenced by the shift from scarcity to abundance in many sectors due to technological advances. However, the traveler notes that not all resources are abundant, and scarcity still exists in areas like exotic materials needed for advanced technologies. They discuss the economic implications of such disparities and the challenges of managing an economy where traditional notions of value and wealth are drastically altered. Technological advancements have not only improved everyday life, but also enhanced disaster response capabilities. The traveler details systems that predict and mitigate natural and man-made disasters with remarkable accuracy and speed. While these systems have saved countless lives, they also require ethical considerations regarding privacy and autonomy, as well as the prioritization of resources in crisis situations. In 2345, many societies have embraced digital platforms for democratic governance, involving citizens in decision-making processes through AI-facilitated platforms that ensure wide participation and transparency. The traveler praises these systems for enhancing democratic engagement, but also warns of the risks associated with digital manipulation and the concentration of control over these platforms. As societies evolve, maintaining access to historical knowledge has become crucial in avoiding past mistakes and understanding cultural heritage. The traveler talks about the sophisticated digital archives and interactive experiences that allow people to explore history in unprecedented detail. They stress the importance of preserving diverse histories and making them accessible to all to foster a well-informed citizenry. With technologies that can alter physical appearance, enhance cognitive abilities, and extend life, personal identity in 2345 has become fluid and customizable. The traveler explores how these capabilities have liberated some from genetic limitations while challenging the concept of a fixed identity. They highlight the importance of safeguarding personal freedom and ensuring that these technologies do not become tools of coercion. Despite many advancements, conflict remains a part of human society. The traveler discusses how conflicts have evolved to involve cyber warfare, economic sabotage, and battles for control over AI systems. They reflect on the ongoing efforts to foster peace and the role of international coalitions in mediating disputes that extend across Earth and into space. In the year 2345, mental health has taken on new dimensions due to the drastic changes in lifestyle and human capabilities. The traveler discusses how advanced neural technologies have enabled profound understanding and treatment of mental health issues. Yet the societal pressures of a highly connected and technologically dependent world present unique challenges. They stress the importance of continuing to prioritize mental well-being and adapting therapeutic approaches to meet the evolving needs of society. As technology has advanced, so too has the ability to meet basic human needs universally. However, the traveler highlights that disparity still exists. They discuss the ongoing efforts to ensure that food, water, shelter, and health care are available to all, regardless of socioeconomic status or geographical location. This segment emphasizes the role of both technology and policy in achieving these goals and the ethical imperative to do so. Education in 2345 isn't confined to traditional classrooms. The traveler explores how learning has become a continuous, lifelong process, facilitated by ubiquitous access to knowledge through augmented reality and virtual environments. They describe how this shift has democratized learning, but also raises questions about the role of educators and the validation of information. Family structures and the concept of kinship have evolved significantly due to longevity technologies and the diversification of human habitats, including off-world colonies. The traveler examines how these changes have affected personal relationships and social structures, highlighting the flexible and diverse nature of family units in 2345. Autonomous systems govern everything from traffic to complex decision-making processes in industries. While these systems have increased efficiency, the traveler raises critical ethical concerns about accountability and the delegation of important societal decisions to algorithms. They call for rigorous ethical standards and transparent oversight mechanisms to ensure these systems act in the public's best interest. As artificial intelligence has become an integral part of daily life, the traveler discusses the cultural adjustments that humans have made to coexist with AI. This segment delves into the mutual adaptations between humans and intelligent machines, exploring the synergies and tensions that define this relationship. Despite technological advancements, the preservation of Earth's natural environments remains a priority. The traveler praises the efforts to restore and maintain ecosystems, which are vital not just for biodiversity, but for the spiritual and aesthetic needs of humanity. They emphasize the importance of balancing technological expansion with ecological stewardship. With human colonies on other planets, a new economic system that spans multiple worlds has emerged. The traveler discusses how resources, labor, and goods are exchanged across planetary economies and the complexities of managing such an interstellar marketplace, including currency systems and trade laws. The traveler describes a surge in creative expression, facilitated by digital tools that allow individuals to create and share art at an unprecedented scale. Welcome to Blasovia Science TV, where we take you on an exhilarating journey through the cosmos and unravel the mysteries of science. We are excited to offer you the opportunity to become a valued member of our ever-growing community of cosmic enthusiasts and knowledge seekers. Exclusive access to cosmic content. As a member of Blasovia Science TV, you will gain exclusive access to a treasure trove of cosmic content, including documentaries, interviews with leading scientists, space missions updates, and awe-inspiring visualizations of the universe. Live Q&A sessions with experts. Your membership will grant you the chance to participate in live Q&A sessions with renowned scientists, astronomers, and space explorers. Get your burning questions answered by those who push the boundaries of human knowledge. Embark on a journey that spans the cosmos, and join us in unraveling the secrets of the universe. Become a Blasovia Science TV member today, and together, we will reach for the stars. Thanks for watching, subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to leave your comments. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, I'm excited to share a story so intriguing, it might just stretch the boundaries of your imagination. What if I told you someone from the future has come bearing warnings of what's yet to come? Buckle up as we explore the enigmatic tale of a time traveler from the year 2345. It was a crisp, chilly morning when an extraordinary event unfolded in the heart of Central Park. Witnesses watched in awe as a shimmering portal appeared from nowhere. From this portal emerged a figure, not unlike any one of us, yet marked by a look of profound urgency in their eyes. While their attire resembled ours, the materials shimmered with an unknown texture, hinting at origins beyond our time. You might envision the future as a utopia, filled with peace and technological marvels. However, our traveler paints a different picture. The year 2345